to stop bleeding your money, to stop working just to survive, to start building a future that no one can take from you. This isn't just about saving. This is about becoming the kind of man who refuses to lose. And today, that man wakes up. Every day money is leaving your pocket without you even noticing. The $7 coffee that's become a habit. The subscription you forgot to cancel. The food delivery you order because you're too tired to cook. You think it's small. You think it's harmless. But small leaks sink big ships. You say you want $10,000 in your account this year, then you have to treat every wasted dollar like an enemy soldier invading your territory. Because that's what it is, an enemy to your future. Pull up your bank statement. Highlight every unnecessary expense. Cancel every subscription you don't use. Cook your own meals for the next 30 days. You're not starving yourself. You're starving your bad habits. Every dollar you save isn't just money. It's power. It's proof that you can control your impulses. And here's the truth. Saving $10,000 isn't about one big heroic move. It's about winning hundreds of tiny battles against laziness, temptation, and comfort. Discipline will always beat desire. Because desire wants to feel good now. Discipline wants to feel proud forever. So today, not tomorrow, not next month, you declare war on every leak in your wallet. You stop bleeding money like a wounded soldier. You patch the holes. You fight for every single dollar like your life depends on it. Because it does. Before rent. Before groceries. Before that emergency Amazon order. The very first payment you make every single month should be to you. A separate account. Sacred. Untouchable. Most people save what's left over after they've spent. But you're going to save first and spend what's left over. It doesn't matter if it's $550 or $500. It's the act that changes everything. It's the moment you tell the world, my future comes before my comfort. Because the truth is, comfort is a thief. Comfort whispers, spend it now. You'll figure it out later. But later never comes. Later is where dreams go to die. When you pay yourself first, you flip the game. You stop living paycheck to paycheck. You stop being a servant to bills, debts, and instant gratification. Open a high-yield savings account. Name it something that matters. Freedom Fund, War Chest, My First 10K. Every time you put money into it, imagine yourself placing another brick in the fortress you're building around your life. This isn't about denying yourself joy. It's about delaying the little joys so you can win the big ones. You want to travel. You want to own a home. You want to be free from the stress of, what if my car breaks down? Later is where dreams go to die. When you pay yourself first, you flip the game. You stop living paycheck to paycheck. You stop being a servant to bills, debts, and instant gratification. Open a high-yield savings account. Name it something that matters. Freedom Fund, War Chest, My First 10K. Every time you put money into it, imagine yourself placing another brick in the fortress you're building around your life. This isn't about denying yourself joy. It's about delaying the little joys so you can win the big ones. You want to travel. You want to own a home. You want to be free from the stress of, what if my car breaks down? Later is where dreams go to die. When you pay yourself first, you flip the game. You stop living paycheck to paycheck. You stop being a servant to bills, debts, and instant gratification. Open a high-yield savings account. Name it something that matters. Freedom Fund, War Chest, My First 10K. Every time you put money into it, imagine yourself placing another brick in the fortress you're building around your life. This isn't about denying yourself joy. It's about delaying the little joys so you can win the big ones. You want to travel? You want to own a home? You want to be free from the stress of, what if my car breaks down? It starts here. It starts with one small transfer that says, I refuse to be last in my own life. Because a man who doesn't invest in himself is already bankrupt, no matter how much he earns. If your money isn't working while you sleep, you'll be working until you die. Saving is good, but stacking, that's how you win the war. You could save every penny and still lose, and because inflation is the silent thief in the night. While you sleep, the value of your money shrinks, unless you make it grow. That's why the rich stay rich. Their money is never idle. It's on the battlefield 24/7, multiplying, expanding, conquering. Your $10,000 shouldn't sit like a prisoner in a low-interest account. It should be out there, in high-yield savings, index funds, ETFs, dividend stocks, fighting for you. Start small. You don't need to be a Wall Street genius. Put your money in a place where it earns interest automatically. Use an investing app. Set up recurring transfers. Forget about it. Every dollar you invest becomes a soldier. And the best part? They don't need sleep. They don't take vacations. They work for you every single day. The poor man works for money. The rich man's money works for him. Which side of the line are you standing on? You can keep trading your hours for dollars until your back breaks. Or you can build an army of dollars that fight for you while you rest. You want freedom? This is how you take it. Not by working harder, but by making your money do the hard work for you. Every excuse you make is another brick in the wall between you and your $10,000. I don't make enough. I'll start next month. It's too hard. Lies. All of them. Soft lies. You tell yourself so you can stay comfortable. You think saving $10,000 is impossible? Tell that to the man who works 2 jobs just to feed his kids. Tell that to the woman who started with nothing and built an empire out of a side hustle. The truth is, you don't have a money problem. You have an excuse problem. You can make more. You can cut more. You can sell what you don't use. You can pick up 1 extra shift, 1 freelance gig, 1 client. But you won't until you decide your future is worth more than your comfort. This isn't about the $10,000. It's about the man you become when you fight for it. Because when you fight for your money, you're really fighting for your freedom, your dignity, your self-respect, and the day you destroy every excuse you've been hiding behind, that's the day the wall between you and your dreams crumbles. No more waiting, no more someday. This is your war, and the clock is already ticking. Your $10,000 is closer than you think. But you'll never get there if you wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is right now. Cut the waste. Pay yourself first. Make your money fight for you. Destroy every excuse you've been hiding behind. If this woke something up in you, don't let it fade. Subscribe, share this with someone who needs it, and start your war today, because the man who waits loses, and the man who starts wins.